Something that almost everyone has experienced at least once in their life is a heartbreak. Maybe you had a crush on someone who never saw you as something more than a friend. At first you feel sad and maybe angry because of it, especially because you feel inadequate. There are people who tell you advice like blocking them on every social media and not being their friends anymore. And well, in my opinion, I don't think that you should end a friendship just because it didn't accomplish your expectations. I'm not saying that you should keep going out with a person when the wood is still fresh. It would be better if you take a break, of course. Give your hair time to recover, take some days to self-reflect, and don't isolate yourself. Talk with friends and family members that you trust. Go outside and take a walk, if possible in nature. Prioritize your hobbies and your health, both physically and mentally, but do it for yourself. The mindset of self-improvement just to make the other person regret rejecting you is very common and understandable to some levels if you're young, but it doesn't change the fact that it's manipulative and toxic. It's also a sign that you haven't moved forward. You still think about that person. Let me ask you something. If you exercise for months or even a year just to make someone feel bad for rejecting you, and in the end they don't change their mind, will you be okay? Probably not. Because you didn't do it for yourself. You did it for someone who is not obligated to love you the same way as you love them. Because just like you, they have free will. Letting someone go needs to be as passive as taking a deep breath, not winning a fight. I know you feel lonely. I know you feel like nobody wants you. Maybe even empty. Maybe the anger you feel right now is just your way of protecting yourself. I get that. At the end of the day, the future you imagined with that person was broken. And I know that hurts. Especially if you lived in that fantasy for a long time. Waking up from it hurt a lot. That happened to me too. But acknowledging the feeling and writing about it in my journal helped me to move forward. Because I treated it like a visitor, and then I let it go.